In today's world, the smartphone is more than just a device. It's a camera, a computer, a wallet, and for many people, a daily necessity. And behind the screens of billions of these devices, two companies dominate the market: Apple and Samsung. This is not just a competition. It is one of the most intense and profitable rivalries in modern business. Apple entered the smartphone market in 2007 with the launch of the iPhone. At the time, most phones had physical keyboards and limited internet capabilities. Apple changed that by focusing on a touchscreen interface, simple design, and a tightly controlled ecosystem. It redefined what a smartphone could be. Samsung, on the other hand, took a very different path. Instead of building a closed ecosystem, Samsung embraced flexibility. It adopted Android, partnered with Google, and began producing a wide range of devices across different price points. From budget phones to premium flagships, Samsung's strategy was scale. And it worked. Today, Samsung consistently ships more smartphones globally than any other company. But Apple dominates in a different way. While Samsung leads in volume, Apple leads in profitability. Apple captures a massive share of the smartphone industry's total profits, despite selling fewer devices. Its business model is built on premium pricing, brand loyalty, and an ecosystem that keeps users locked in. From iMessage to the App Store to services like iCloud, Apple doesn't just sell a phone, it sells an experience. Samsung competes by offering variety and innovation. It often leads in hardware advancements, introducing features like larger displays, foldable screens, and faster adoption of new technology. This creates a constant cycle of competition. Apple focuses on refinement. Samsung focuses on experimentation. But the rivalry goes deeper than products. It extends into marketing, supply chains, and even the courtroom. Over the years, Apple and Samsung have been involved in multiple high-profile legal battles, particularly over patents and design. At one point, Apple accused Samsung of copying the iPhone's design, leading to a multi-billion-dollar lawsuit. Despite this, the relationship between the two companies is surprisingly complex. Samsung is also one of Apple's biggest suppliers, providing critical components like displays and chips. In other words, they are both competitors and partners. From a business perspective, this creates a unique dynamic. They are fighting for the same customers, while also relying on each other to operate at scale. So who is winning? Samsung dominates global market share. Apple dominates profit. Samsung leads in hardware innovation. Apple leads in ecosystem control and customer loyalty. In reality, both companies are winning, just in different ways. And the true battle is not just about devices. It's about control. Control of users, control of ecosystems, and control of the future of mobile technology. Because in the end, the smartphone war is not just about who sells the most phones. It's about who builds the most powerful platform. And that battle is far from over.